Heyo Sporelings! Today I'm going to do a deep dive into rings by Mutable Instruments. This module is the resonator section of its big brother module, the Elements Model Synthesizer by Mutable Instruments. Basically, it simulates the strike or pluck or a bow sound of a string. So what that means is it models what happens to a string when it's excited, plucking or bowing a string. The resulting sound that comes out is the etherized string being moved around and being sent out as odd harmonics or even harmonics. You strike the string by strumming it by sending a gate signal or a hard voltage to the strum input, and that will make the virtual string move. To make your odd or even harmonics come out, that's your stereo field actually, but also, for monophonic, it only comes out of odds, so just to let you know. Also, the cool thing with rings is its polyphonic ability. So I'm going to be showing you guys that actually with an arpeggiator, and this is going to be set up to do a little bit of an arpeggio in my ambient jam that I'm going to be doing later on in this video. I'm going to show you how to use the synthesizer mode FM voice as a actual synth voice as well. So that's going to be part of my ambient jam. This is going to be the arpeggio, and this is going to be the rhythm. So this is going to be kind of sample and held rhythm. It's not going to be a kick. It's not going to be a snare or anything like that. It's going to be percussionish sounds actually. It's not going to be any sort of static rhythm. It's going to be more dynamic. Also, I have marbles down here doing a lot of the strumming, and then I have my arpeggiator doing arpeggio of the polyphonic resonator over here. Now, the cool thing with the polyphonic mode is you can create ghost chords, or you can create 4 strikes and then 4 different notes. So that sounds like this, and just start. So that is what it sounds like when you're striking 4 notes, one after the other, in stereo. Now, what I'm going to do for the rest of my patch is I'm going to introduce some rhythm right now by unmuting channel 1. Now for channel 2, I'm going to do a little bit of an FM synth voice. Now this is going to be interesting. This really shows the palette of sound that can come out of this module. Because you can see I have a bit of a droning ambient kind of arpeggio happening. Then I have percussion happening, and then I have very spacey FM tones coming out of this one when I unmute channel 2. Now, this is with CD modulation. Without CD modulation, this sounds a little bit static. I love having dynamic patches. Of course, I have Cartoon running. That's one of my favorite modules. Now, this has a very wide stereo field. You can narrow it if you'd like. I have CD modulation going into channel 2 and 3, or pan. Thanks, Sporelings, for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my deep dive into rings, and I hope you enjoyed the sounds that rings can really make. It's crazy the amount of sounds that can come out of this module. So just have fun. Remember, there are no wrong moves in modular. There's only experimentation, happy accidents, and fun times to be had. So have fun, use your imagination, and think outside the box. Bye, Spoilings. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Love you all.